taxi's idling in the rain outside the door. The kind of quiet I've never felt before. You're checking for your keys, avoiding my eyes, while the moon is giving up on the evening skies. We built a kingdom out of whispers and gold. Now the rooms are empty and the air's grown cold. I'm not asking for a reason or a change of mind. I'm not trying to fix what we left behind, but the silence is screaming and I'm losing my breath. This feels like a little bit of life and a whole lot of death. So just kiss me before you go, like you're still mine, like you don't know that by the morning we'll be strangers in the dark, leaving nothing but the ashes of a stolen spark. Make it slow, make it hurt, make it feel like the start. One last light to hold together my heart. Kiss me before you go. Your suitcase is heavy with the years we spent. I'm tracing the shadows where the pictures went. I wanna beg you to stay, to just put down the bags, but my pride is in ribbons and my spirit's in rags. You're halfway out the hallway, reaching for the knob, and the sound of the rain is beginning to sob. Don't say I'm sorry, don't say it's for the best. Don't put the ghost or maybe to a final rest. Just press your lips to mine till the world disappears and drown out the sound of my coming years without you. So just kiss me before you go, like you're still mine, like you don't know that by the morning we'll be strangers in the dark, leaving nothing but the ashes of a stolen spark. Make it slow, make it hurt, make it feel like the start. One last light to hold together my heart. Kiss me before you go. The door is clicking shut. I can still taste the salt. It wasn't your choice, it wasn't my fault, but you're gone, you're gone, yeah, you're gone. Just a ghost of a kiss on my The coffee's cold, the steam is gone. I'm still sitting in your favorite shirt at dawn. The silence here's a heavy weight. I'm arguing with ghosts and picking fights with fate. I trace the empty space upon the bed, repeating every word you never said. Now I'm just living in these lonely daydreams, tearing out the stitching of my own heart seams. I close my eyes to see your face, to feel the warmth of an old embrace. But when I wake, the sun is cold. place, you still love me. Lonely daydreams, please don't wake me up. I'd rather stay asleep than live in a reality where you don't keep me. Just a daydream, just a lonely, lonely daydream. I'm staring at the calendar, just crossing out the days, counting down the minutes till the memory of you fades. I'm writing to a person I haven't even met, the version of me living without a single regret. But right now the silence is a weight I can't move, and I'm losing every battle that I have nothing to prove. Oh, my future self, do you finally sleep at night? Do you look into the mirror and think you're doing alright? Tell me that the ghost of him stopped haunting every room. Tell me that the garden finally found a way to bloom. Does it still hurt to hear his name? Or did you find the cure? Are you finally happy, or just better at being unsure? I hope you threw that sweater out, the one that smells like rain. I hope you found a way to talk without mentioning his pain. I'm trapped here in the wreckage of a forever turn to never, trying to hold the pieces of a bond I couldn't sever. Are you driving past his exit without checking for his car? Did you finally realize that he took it all too far? Oh, my future self, do you finally sleep at night? Do you look into the mirror and think you're doing alright? Tell me that the ghost of him stopped haunting every room. Tell me that the garden finally found a way to bloom. Does it still hurt to hear his name? Or did you find the cure? Are you finally happy, or just better at being unsure? Because today I'm drowning in the what ifs and the whys. I'm still searching for the truth inside 1,000 pretty lies. If you're listening from the distance, if you're standing on the shore, please tell me that this heartbreak was worth waiting for. Oh, my future self, is the sky a deeper blue? Does your heart beat for someone who's actually good for you? Is the ghost of him a shadow that you finally opened? Did you find the strength to be more than just a broken plan? Does it still hurt to hear his name? Or did you find the cure? Are you finally happy, or just better being unsure? middle of this rhyme, just wait for me. My future self, I'm coming, even if I'm broken, even if I'm broken. I'm walking through the hallway of a house that's grown too quiet, tracing shadows on the wall where your pictures used to hang. I still reach across a mattress in the middle of the night, but the cold side of the bed is the only song you sing. The coffee's getting bitter and the clock has stopped its beat, just a hollow echo of the way we used to be. Now you're just a ghost, I'm trying hard to hold a story left unfinished, growing gray and growing cold. I'm reaching for the colors, but they're bleeding into blue. Every heartbeat is a rhythm that I'm losing without you. It's the flicker of a candle, the dying of a spark, just another fading memory, drifting slowly in the dark. I found your old blue sweater at the bottom of the bin. It still smells like the Sunday when we let the summer in, but the scent is getting thinner like a vapor in the wind. Where does the love go when the ending must begin? I'm memorizing whispers that are turning into sighs, watching all the forevers vanish from your eyes. They say that time's a healer, but it's just a thief to me, stealing every I love you and every shared degree. I'm scared that if I blink, I'll forget the way you smile. Can we just stay in this moment for a little while, before the fog rolls in and wipes the slate completely clean, before you're just a person that I used to say I'd seen? Now you're just a ghost, I'm trying hard to hold a story left unfinished, growing gray and growing cold. I'm reaching for the color, but they're bleeding into blue. Every heartbeat is a rhythm that I'm losing without you. It's the flicker of a candle, the dying of a spark, just another fading memory, drifting slowly in the dark. Fading like footprints in the tide, fading with nowhere left to hide. I'm still here, but you're already gone, just a fading memory at the breaking of the dawn. The tea has gone cold on the counter. Your ghost still takes up half the bed. I'm tracing the lines of a picture of the things that we should have just said. The sky turned a bruised shade of purple the moment you walked out the darkness is just before dawn. But what if the sun is just gone? What if the soot and the charcoal